Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we are going to explore a Cherokee legend about a man who dared to marry a thunder sister. Before we begin, I want to give a quick disclaimer. As a non-native person, I am going to be sharing stories that belong to native cultures. So I want to preface this by saying that, with that said, I hope you enjoy these stories as much as I have come to enjoy them over the years. So let's just jump into it. Long ago, among the Cherokee people, there lived a young man who wandered often in search of meaning and wonder. He roamed the hills and valleys, talking with the trees and the creatures, seeking wisdom from the elders and stories from the firelight. His heart was kind, his spirit adventurous. Yet something seemed to be missing, a piece of his soul that he couldn't quite find. One evening, after a storm had passed, he walked along a riverbank. The air still trembled with thunder, and the clouds glowed faintly with lightning. There, standing in the mist, he saw a woman unlike any other. Her eyes were as bright as flashes of lightning. Her voice rolled like the low rumble of distant thunder. Her hair was a wild mane of wind-tossed clouds, and her skin shone with the soft glow of moonlight on water. He stood mesmerized, not knowing that he had found one of the most powerful beings of the Cherokee lore, a thunder sister, a daughter of the great Thunderbird. As he stood there, awestruck, the Thunder Sister spoke, her voice echoing the power and mystery of the storm. "Who are you, child of earth, that you stand here gazing at the daughter of the thunder beings?" Startled, the young man found his voice. "I am but a seeker of truth, a wanderer in search of understanding. I meant no disrespect by my gaze, only admiration for your unearthly beauty." The Thunder Sister considered him for a long moment, her eyes flashing with amusement. "You are bold to speak so freely, mortal, yet there is a spark of something good in you. I am Tala, daughter of the great Thunderbird. What brings you to this place?" The young man bowed his head in respect. "I seek wisdom, O Tala. I seek to understand the world and its wonders. Tell me, how do you, a daughter of the sky, find joy in the heart of a mortal man?" A smile touched the Thunder Sister's lips. "Ah, little earthling, you seek to understand the ways of the spirits. You wish to delve into the mysteries of love that bind the heavens and the earth. It is not easy to explain, but perhaps you will see." And with a wave of her hand, she vanished. He found himself in a world that defied his understanding. They raced through the skies on the back of a great eagle, soared above the clouds on wings of wind, and danced with the stars in the vast expanse of the cosmos. He saw the earth from a perspective that humbled him, realizing just how small and interconnected all living things are. Through this journey, he witnessed the balance of nature that the Thunder Sisters so carefully maintained, keeping the seasons in rhythm, the weather in balance, and the world in harmony. When he returned to himself, he found the Thunder Sister waiting for him, her form shimmering with the soft glow of twilight. "Do you understand now, little earthling, why I, a daughter of the storm, can love a mortal man?" The young man, deeply moved, realized that Tala Tala wasn't just a powerful spirit. She was a being of immense love, courage, and wisdom. He understood now how her connection to the natural world allowed her to experience love in its purest form. Yet, as days passed, curiosity began to burn within him. What were the secrets she kept? Why could he not know them? If they truly shared everything, the young man struggled with this duality, trying to reconcile his love for Tala with his yearning to understand. He saw the strength and power she possessed, but he also saw the sadness that sometimes touched her eyes. It was a sadness he couldn't fathom, a depth of sorrow he couldn't comprehend. One day, against her warning, he sought out what was forbidden. He ventured into places where mortals weren't supposed to go, searching for answers that were beyond his understanding. He tried to uncover the mysteries of the Thunder Beings, hoping to find a way to be with Tala without causing her pain. But what he found only deepened his confusion and sorrow. When the Thunder Sister discovered what he had done, she was deeply disappointed. The love in her eyes turned to grief, and the joy in her heart turned to sorrow. "You have broken the sacred bond between us," she said, her voice echoing the pain in her soul. "Had you trusted me, our love could have lasted forever. But you have chosen to seek what was forbidden, and now you have unleashed forces you cannot control." The young man, filled with remorse, tried to explain his actions, but Tala silenced him with a gesture. "There are some things you don't need to know, little earthling. Some mysteries are too great for a mortal mind to comprehend." Her power surged around them, shaking the very foundations of the world they inhabited. "I cannot stay with you now. You have broken the ancient laws." Tears streamed down the young man's face as he reached out to her. But she was gone, vanished into the storm from which she came. The sky rumbled with her sorrow, and the thunder echoed her grief. The young man was left alone, the weight of his actions crushing him. He wandered the earth, seeking solace, but he never forgot Tala. He never forgot the love they shared or the pain he caused. He spent his remaining days trying to make amends, trying to heal the world in some small way, hoping that Tala might find peace. Years passed, and the young man grew old. He became a storyteller, sharing his tale as a warning to others. He traveled from tribe to tribe, his voice echoing with sorrow, reminding mortals of the great love story between a man and a Thunder Sister, and the tragedy that befell them because of his actions. And so the tale serves as a reminder to all who hear it to respect the boundaries of the spiritual world, to honor the mysteries of the universe, and to cherish the love that connects us all, whether we are mortals or spirits. And with that, let's close out today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this story. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And we'll catch you all next time.